I would get up early and I run every morning. And I think that like that's my only alone time the entire day. The entire day. That's where I come up with, whether it's planning the day, week, strategy going into something, a pitch or whatever it may be from a work standpoint. Or are we doing something different? Welcome to our Industrial Advisors podcast. You have Bill Condon and Matt McGregor. We have a 5-minute Friday today, and today's topic is think tank.
Think tank.
Yeah. Different people come up with different ideas and generally speaking, like that happen to you in certain places, right? So like for you...
Usually not at work.
It's usually not at work. It's outside the office. So for you, where is that?
So, I do a lot of strategy thinking. So my go-to place at my house is my sauna. So I work out and then I'll go in the sauna, cold plunge.
Yeah, by the way, sauna doesn't count as a workout. So just if,
after the workout.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
So sauna, cold plunge, I do kind of clarity thinking before work or end of the day. Certainly that would be the daily where I'm really, really thinking. And so I typically don't play music, podcasts in that. And so that's my go-to. The biggest place where I think for our team, for strategy, is I'll sign up for conferences, right? Whatever they are. And usually I'll unplug on the plane and I'm just kind of writing white papers. The staff hates it when I travel because I think too much. And then going to conferences where I'm hearing dynamic speakers, presentations, and thinking of new and fresh ideas. And usually I try to disconnect when I'm at conferences. So work-related, those are my big ones.
Yeah. For me, I love running. I would get up early and I run every morning. And I think that like that's my only alone time the entire day. The entire day. That's where I come up with, whether it's planning the day, week, strategy going into something, a pitch or whatever it may be from a work standpoint. Or are we doing something different? How can we do? It's always 90% of the time on that morning run where I'm thinking and coming up with ideas from that standpoint.
Right.
Although you mentioned airplanes, I actually like flying, to or from some sort of work thing, coming off a conference and then like recapping and going through it on the plane.
For sure.
Certainly it is, those long flights, great time to just, you're not distracted by anything else other than what you're thinking.
People can't call you.
So for me, I would say yes, obviously the conferences and everything, but morning runs and airplanes are good for me.
But you're not always alone on those runs. You were attacked by an owl once.
I was attacked by an owl. Other than getting attacked by, I've been attacked by an owl like 3 times actually.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean
that's insane.
Well, we were right by a park, and anyway.
Wow.
They're out to get me, man. So it's different. Yeah, but I do think going to conferences, challenging yourself to just really get away and go like look for new ideas is important.
Yeah, that's my number one. Certainly on vacation, the final one for me would be vacations. It usually takes a few days to wind down. Before I can start like getting clarity of you come down quite a bit after a few days. That's why longer vacations are good.
Yeah.
And then you get clarity of thought, both personally and as well as work. So
So
that's
different,
my think tank.
Different for everyone, but those are some things that work for us.
For sure. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.